US-China trade war. Who wins and who loses? In a world where economic power dictates the future, the battle between the world's two biggest economies has been brewing for years. This week, the tension reached a boiling point. Hey, everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Finance for All, and today we're diving into one of the most critical issues in global economics, the ongoing trade war between the US and China. Recently, President Donald Trump escalated tensions by slapping tariffs on China in an attempt to strengthen American markets. But in response, China has raised their own tariffs, leading to a full-blown economic battle. Tariffs, taxes on imported goods, are the weapons of this war. The goal? To force China to change its economic policies and level the playing field for American companies. Trump's strategy is clear. By making Chinese goods more expensive, he's hoping Americans will buy more products made in the U.S. and boost domestic industries. But here's the big question. Does anyone really win in a trade war like this? On the surface, it might seem like a win for the U.S. After all, the tariffs are designed to punish China and protect American businesses. But the reality is much more complicated. While the hope is to create more jobs and strengthen the economy, tariffs tend to hurt both sides of the equation. When countries impose tariffs, prices on imported goods rise. And that means everyone feels the pinch. For Americans, the cost of everyday products could go up. Think electronics, clothing, even food. And for Chinese manufacturers, those same tariffs hurt their bottom line, leading to less profit, fewer jobs, and an economic slowdown in China. Both countries are stuck in a tug-of-war. The U.S. might feel like they're winning because they're forcing China to pay more for their products, but this back and forth could end up stalling global trade and affecting companies on both sides of the Pacific. But what about the American people? Trump's plan is to make America richer, but there's a risk. As companies face higher costs, they might have to raise their prices. And guess who ends up paying those higher prices? You guessed it, consumers. Take a look at products like smartphones and clothing. Many of these are made in China or depend on Chinese materials. If tariffs go up, the cost of these goods rises, and that's a blow to the average consumer. Now, let's talk about China's response. China has retaliated with tariffs of their own, hitting American products like soybeans, cars, and electronics. While it hurts American businesses, especially farmers and manufacturers, it also affects Chinese consumers who rely on American goods. The idea behind this tit-for-tat strategy is to apply pressure until one side backs down. But history tells us that trade wars rarely end with a clear victor. Instead, they leave both countries facing economic uncertainty. So what's the bottom line? The trade war could lead to slower economic growth, higher prices, and strained global relationships. While Trump is betting that tariffs will make America stronger, the reality is that trade wars often don't have winners. They only create losers, both consumers and businesses alike. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think about the US-China trade war? Do you think tariffs will help or hurt the economy in the long run? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more finance updates. Until next time, and we'll keep an eye on the global economy together. Thanks for watching.